Spider dog, does whatever a spider dog does. Here he is, there he goes. Here he is, there he goes. I'm not a really good improv singer. All right, hey guys. Whoa! Tasting like a boss. That's right. This is an exciting one. I have Rollo here, or Peter Barker. Let's call him that, Peter Barker. And we are indeed reviewing Bones Coffee's first Marvel themed flavor. I don't know if it'll be the first in many, but it is Webslinger, which is a crispy marshmallow treat flavor. I'm sorry I'm not showing you the bag, but of course the bag is going to be in the thumbnails. If you are a Spider-Man fan like I am, you were excited as soon as you heard about it, and I got it as soon as I could. And the artwork on the bag, and it's all wraparound like their new stuff is great. The front has Spider-Man swinging through New York, has the Green Goblin and Chase, and I really think it's cute how they worked the Bones emblem into it, because the Bones icon or character is in a newspaper that's flying through the air. Also, if you look at the back, usually the back has that little bone symbol that says squeeze and smell. It's the Spider-Man head, which is great, and it says it gives you the power to swing into action. So again, it's really cute. Is it going to be good? I don't know. It's already worth the purchase for me, and it gave me an excuse to dress him up, so which is nice. So this is going to be a three-way review. First off, I want to give a big thanks to eldest daughter of Boss, because I left the bag behind. I'm sorry, guys. I did. I left the bag behind. I usually show it in the picture, but she got a picture of this morning so we can do a side-by-side shot. Hopefully that turns out okay. I'm thinking I can do that. I'm not always technically savvy, but what are we doing today? Well, you guys know, and you know too, Rollo. It is, or sorry, Peter Barker. This is going to be drip. I'm doing it out of order. I'm out of sorts, obviously. Cold brew and espresso. Okay. Now, as I've indicated in all my other videos, just because a coffee may not taste great in a particular format doesn't mean it's not a great coffee. I don't know if this flavor is going to taste good in every format or not, but I always like to give you guys my review of the flavors. And you know what? I'm not going to call you Peter Barker. We're just going to call you Spider Dog, okay? You're Spider Dog the rest of the day. Okay. So let's go with the cold brew. Scent-wise, I can tell you this now. Usually I'd open the bag and smell it. The smell tastes like, or it smells like, Rice Krispie treat. So, and that's what it smells like, a Rice Krispie treat. And when I packed it to bring, my the boss of Boss, my wife, said that, wow, that smells so good. It really does smell good. And it really did. You could smell it as soon as we opened it up here at the house. It was great. So anyway, cold brew, give it a smell first. Has a good smell. Smells like a Rice Krispie treat. All right, here we go. Tasting like a boss. The flavor is very subtle. It's kind of watery. I won't lie. It's not this unpleasant. It's just that I'm not getting a Rice Krispie treat taste. I'm not really getting a lot of flavor off of it. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this for my cold brew. So kind of a disappointment, at least on this brew. If I brew it again some other time and it's great, I'll come back and amend it. But this was brewed for 18 hours, and the flavor just sort of tastes very, very watery. All right, so that's sort of a thumbs down for me on that one, guys. Sorry, Bones, but it's true. I got to call it like I see it. Still like the fact I got the bag. All right, next. We have it in the drip. Smells come out even further in this one. You know what it kind of reminds me of now I'm smelling it again? Rough Weather by Bones. I'm not even sure if I was a huge fan of Rough Weather in the cold brew that I think about it. The smell was there, but here the smell really comes out. So it's a lot like Rough Weather's smell. So let's see how it tastes. Tasting like a boss. I'm also not getting a Rice Krispie treat flavor here either. I mean, it's not a bad cup of coffee. It's a little brighter, actually, than most of their flavors. It's not sour, but it doesn't have that warm feeling. It's a little more sharp, but not sour. It tastes like a breakfast blend coffee. And that's not bad. If you're a big breakfast blend person, this will be a good cup of coffee for you. But it's not going to give you the sweet notes of cereal or anything like that, or the marshmallow. I'm not even really tasting the marshmallow at all. So far, I give this one a thumbs up, but not because it tastes like what it's supposed to taste like, but because Bones could use a really good morning blend coffee, and that works for me. So there you go. So that's a thumbs up, but not for the reasons that maybe you guys are anticipating. Finally, the espresso. I already have a feeling on this one. The smell is definitely there, more intense than the others. Here we go. Yeah, don't get it for espresso. Espresso, it's just sour. It's just sour. That's a no. Okay, so in summation, cold brew. No, it's too watery. It doesn't have enough flavor in it. Again, if I do it some other time and maybe I can get it to have more flavor, I'll let you guys know. But for right now, not working for me. In the espresso, too sour. Not going to ever make it this way. Doesn't work. However, if I want a nice breakfast blend coffee and I want to have a Spider-themed bag, there you go. And I'm sure they're going to come out with the Spider-Man mugs and everything else. I'm sure we're all going to get it. But is this going to be my go-to cold brew coffee, or I mean a drip coffee? No, it's not. And for a lot of you, I don't think it's going to be your go-to flavor either. But at the same time, I'm really glad they did it. I'm glad it'll get hopefully more business to Bones, who I do not work for. But again, it's a Florida company. I support them. So, how you doing, Spider Dog? Did your spider senses sense that you weren't going to like it, or I wasn't going to like it as much? Maybe? All right, well, hey guys, hit subscribe, hit like, hit alerts. Hopefully you like this video. And hey, if your opinion's different, because I know a lot of you out there, especially the Bones fans, got this. If your opinions are different, please just post them down in the comments below. I want you to share. It's all about community. And until next time, keep tasting like a boss. Spider Dog!